Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with a daily reading vlog. Today is the 4th of December. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm running a bit late this morning as usual. I had a hard time getting out of bed this morning. Monday blues, if you will, you know. Start of another week, but it is December, so it's like, what is it that I saw on Facebook not that long ago? It was like October, November, and December are like the Friday, Saturday, Sunday of the year. So it is a little bit, you know, like it's still busy. We're still busy, but it's not, we've kind of got a bunch of things to look forward to. So anyway, just popping on here very quickly to open up my advent calendars and then I need to get going. So we will start off with, not the chocolates, we will start off with the David's Tea advent calendar. So what I say today is the 4th. The 4th is where? Is way up here. So let me go ahead and get that out of there. It's the 4th with a, what is that, snowboarding? No, skiing. Skiing polar bear, as they do. So today's tea is, dun, 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 dun. Oh, hot chocolate. This is hands down one of my absolute favorite teas from David's. Yum, 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 yum. Let me show you guys what it looks like, if I can get it open. Oh gosh, it's going to be one of those tough ones to get open. There's always one or two in every calendar that I cannot open. There we go. It just, look, there's even pieces of chocolate chips in it, you guys. Oh, delightful. Or pieces of cocoa, I should say, not chocolate chips. But yeah, so I will thoroughly be enjoying that with my cookies this afternoon. My gingerbread cookies that I have. The little ones with sprinkles on them. They're like this big. Bought them at the grocery store. Anyway, so that is the David's calendar. So let us get to the Cadbury calendar with the chocolate and the question. So again, the 4th, where are you hiding? Oh, number 4. Goodness. Okay, there's number 5. Watch, tomorrow I won't be able to find 5. There's number 4. Down by Santa's mitten. So we have today's chocolate is a motorcycle. These must be, oh, you know what it is. It's Santa's bag full of toys. So some kid obviously asked for a toy or a real motorcycle. You know, depends on how big the kid is. So there it is. Motorcycle. So today's question is, I'm getting chocolate on my fingers. What will you leave out for Santa? Do you, okay, so, and since some of us are older, in case you don't have little ones, did you leave something out for Santa when you were little? I remember leaving milk and cookies, and I think that we left, carrots for the reindeer, because you can't forget about the reindeer, you guys. So let me know in the comments below your answer to that one, and I will talk to you later today. Bye. Hi friends, it is later on Monday night. It is about 5 to 7. I'm going to keep this quick because I am jumping into a live show over on Storm's channel over at Storm Reads. So yeah, I did get a bit of reading done today. So far I've gotten about 2 chapters. Sorry, I'm reaching for something in my back pocket. I put my rings in my back pocket when I did the dishes after dinner. And I didn't want to forget about them and throw these jeans in the wash. So anyway, yeah, I read about 3 chapters of Merry Christmas Baby by Terry Wilson. I am enjoying it. I'm a little over halfway through that one now, which is great. And I listened to about 3 or 4 chapters of Rescue Murder Gentleman at Lunchtime by Vicki Delaney. And I am enjoying that one as well. But I do plan on getting some more of that listened to tonight when I'm in the Rating Sprints with Storm, so I can, on Storm's channel, so I can do some more knitting on my sock. I'll show you guys my sock in just a second. And I am also reading It's Living in This awesome book sleeve from Maple Leaf Stitching, which the pattern on this is just delightful with the cats at Christmas. Big for Christmas by Francine Pascal. Not quite halfway through this one now. Pardon me, I should hit the halfway mark on this one. My goodness, I've got the hiccups. I just had some soda, that's why. Before I go to bed tonight. So that's my game plan. I'm sorry, guys. This is a really short one. I'll be honest, I'm not in the greatest of moods today. I was fine for most of the day. And then, so what happened, and what I didn't share with you guys last week, was that when I went to go see the doctors at the hospital last week, the one concern that they had was my kidney function. Because I'm on all these water pills, my kidneys are getting dehydrated. So they have had to back off on the water pills, which is fine. So I got the call on, so I had the appointment on Wednesday. On Thursday, I spoke to my cardiologist and she's like, let's take it down to this amount. I said, fine. And she said, and get your blood work done like today, like Monday. We'll get it done again and we'll see where we're at. Like if the amount is, like if the levels are going where they're supposed to go. Down, because the levels were too high. Creatine, I think is what they're, anyway, it doesn't matter. So I didn't get a chance to this morning. I went over, and so Monday mornings to get blood work done is just ridiculous because everybody from the weekends is doing the same thing. So there was a lineup at the door, and I'm like, I just don't have time. So when she called today, she's like, I didn't see your blood work, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, this is the situation. She's like, it's no big deal. She said, just make sure you go tomorrow. So I'm going to get up not super early, but I'm going to get up early tomorrow, and I'm going to get there when they open at 7:30. And even if I have to wait an hour, at least I'm there, you know what I mean? I tried to book an appointment, which is typically what I would do, but I wasn't able to book an appointment that close. So that's what I'm going to go do in the morning. And so this is the other cardiologist that I see. I see two. I see the one who's now dealing with me with the heart failure stuff, and then this is my cardiologist from before. And she's so sweet. And she's like, so you doing okay? Do you feel okay? I said, yeah, I feel fine. She's, you have such a positive attitude. And I love her to death. I think she's an amazing, and very brilliant doctor. But I just get this feeling from talking to her because she said to me that she talked to my other cardiologist and she goes, she let me know what the plan is for you. And I'm like, could you clue me in? Because I see her next week. I see the heart failure doctor next week with Garrett. I have to be honest, I'm beginning to get anxious. Very, very anxious about what is going to happen. I have this absolute fear that they're going to tell me that, no, I'm sorry, we can't do the transplant. Or something like that. And that just, yeah. And I said to Garrett, I can't go in that mindset. I can't spend the next week thinking about that. You know what I mean? Because up until it actually happens, anything could change, right? And I can't live my life waiting for the what if, waiting for the other shoe to drop. So, and when she said to me, are you feeling okay? It's almost like when she says it, and I know she doesn't mean it this way. It's my brain at this point reading into things, is she's expecting me to say, like I'm lying to her, like, oh yeah, I feel great, when in reality I don't, and I'm just lying about it. She knows that wouldn't be the case. And she's like, you've got such a positive attitude, in the face of all of this. And I'm like, what else am I supposed to do? And she made a point that some people are just wired that way. Some people are just wired to be more positive, and other people not so much. So sorry for that slight little down slope on the cheerfulness of these daily reading vlogs. But I am doing something tomorrow to cheer myself up. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while. And I finally thought to myself, I'm going to do it. Because it works out well because we're doing our work Christmas party on Wednesday. So you guys are going to see a change in my appearance. Tomorrow night's vlog. So this time tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I will look the same. Well, relatively. I'll have new clothes on and I will have, But I'm getting my hair cut, you guys. I haven't had my hair cut since before the pandemic. Like, I had my hair cut last the week before the world shut down in March of 2020. So I've been growing this ever since then. And unfortunately, because of the medications that I'm currently on and things like that, I'll be honest, guys, my hair is falling out in clumps. And I'm sad to see it go. But I'm not going, it was funny, we were talking about this last night in a live show, Ro, over the TBR, oh my gosh, what is her channel name? Ro, I am so sorry. I'll leave it linked below. She made a comment saying, like, my old videos, I had the really short pixie haircut. I'm not going that short again. I'm probably going to my chin. Because I thought that's a good length that if and when I end up in hospital, if, when it starts to grow, because obviously I'm not going to get to see a stylist if I'm in the hospital. If it grows out, it's not going to look weird. Not that I'm concerned with how I look at the hospital, but I think you guys know what I mean. It's a good length. But I'm excited. I've wanted to do it for a while, but I've been hemming and hawing, and I actually almost took the scissors to this myself this morning. And I'm like, yeah, I'm at the point now where I just need to get rid of it. So I was lucky enough to be able to get in. So we'll be taking off about that much hair. I mean, yeah, my hair is long, but look at that. That's it, you guys. I have nothing left. Nothing. It's sad, and it makes me sad. So I think once I cut it, it's going to look a lot better. It's going to look fuller, and, you know, I've never had nice hair, unfortunately. But it's a thing. I'm just going to start wearing wigs. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to share. Sorry for being slightly down, but this is real life, and we prepare for the worst and we hope for the best, right? And I am just going to continue to hope for the best and take this one step at a time. There's no sense in inviting problems that haven't happened yet. Do you know what I mean? So just be as positive as possible and go from there. Anyway, guys, I got a jet because the live show's about to start, and I will talk to you guys later in my next video. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye. Hi again, friends. Sorry, I was in the reading sprints, and we just started our sprints, and I realized that I forgot to show you guys what I've done on my sock. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? So because I want to be able to move the little marker every day so we can all see my progress or lack of progress or whatever the case may be. So this is my Christmas Eve cast-on sock. Even though I'm not casting it on Christmas Eve, I cast it on December the 1st. So I did get some knitting done on this on my lunch break. Why did I stop halfway through a row? Doesn't matter. So that's where I was yesterday, was here. So I've gotten quite a bit knit. So you can kind of see it's not really a pattern per se, but more of a textured pattern. And I'm really enjoying knitting on this one. I have a feeling this is going to, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember what they call it. But you're basically getting like loops of color. It's going to look like it's pooling. It's called pooling. So you're going to get like groups of color together. So you see this big group of the white from the yarn itself. And then like on the other side, you're getting a lot of the red and the green. So it's not, the way the yarn is, it's not going to, you know, you're going to get this pooling of white, I think, which is going to be fine. It's going to look fantastic. So yeah, so that is the knitting. Anyway, guys, I am going to go listen to my book for a bit, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.